Surrounded by numerous compressed files, including the Israeli war on Gaza, President Joe Biden announced his withdrawal from the U.S. presidential race. This decision ended the debate in the United States regarding Biden's eligibility for another presidential term. However, the potential effects of such a step in various Middle Eastern directions, including Netanyahu's policies and the fate of his government, remain uncertain. They welcomed the stalled negotiating track aiming to reach an agreement for a ceasefire and prisoner exchange. All of this occurred as the war escalated from a mere threat to a reality, considering the mutual attacks between the Houthi group in Yemen and Israel. In his resignation speech from the presidential race, the American president stated that he now wants to focus solely on his duties as the President of the United States until the end of his current presidential term. The Israeli Prime Minister, who received Biden's decision moments before his visit to Washington, said that Israel will remain the strongest ally of the United States, regardless of who wins the presidency. Netanyahu mentioned that he is leaving Tel Aviv on a mission to the United States at a time when Israel is fighting on 7 fronts. He added that he will discuss issues such as the release of Israeli detainees in Gaza and the defeat of Hamas and Iranian aggression with Biden, while expressing gratitude for all that he has done for Israel. Despite diplomatic courtesy, there are existing differences between the American administration and the Israeli government regarding the management of the war on Gaza and the delivery of humanitarian aid to the region without jeopardizing the significant military and diplomatic support that the United States provides to Israel. The Washington Post stated that Netanyahu is visiting the United States amidst a catastrophe looming over the Middle East, not only because of the scale of destruction and the staggering human cost of the war he is waging on Gaza, but also due to the potential outbreak of a regional war with severe consequences. Amidst speculation in both the United States and Israel about the implications of Biden's electoral withdrawal, protests continue to erupt in Tel Aviv, accusing Netanyahu of actively working to sabotage any potential deal to end the war. Meanwhile, in Washington, Biden is accused of leaving behind a legacy tainted with the blood of Palestinians due to his support for those who incite violence against them in blatant violation of international and humanitarian laws.